What's up, Lumiose trainers? Lumiosetrainerzac here. And are you hyped for the new Pokemon news coming in July 1st? Oh wait, it got leaked. Fuck! So yeah, 7 new Pokemon have been leaked just one day before we got some news. And not gonna lie, I'm liking their designs. At first I thought they were a little weird, but after a while they started to grow on me. They look so different, but in a good way. I really love how they're making the Sun and Moon Pokemon stand out compared to other regions. Not like before. Oh cool, a Munchlax. What is it, Gen 3? Gen 4? I don't know. Anyways, there's tons of channels out there that are covering the new Pokemon, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm here for the speculation, so let's get started. The most interesting of the new Pokemon revealed was Tapu Koko. This is an electric fairy type with a new ability that activates electric terrain. This Pokemon was mentioned during the E3 presentation as one of the guardian Pokemon of Alola, so it's safe to assume that it's a legendary. Apparently, each of the islands that make up Alola has its own guardian Pokemon, except for the man-made one, duh. The name of the first island where you begin your adventure is called Mili Mili Island. Mili Mili is Hawaiian for the word yellow. Interesting that there are 4 islands and the first one is named after yellow. So could it be that the other islands are named after red, blue, and green? Hashtag Pokemon 20. Hybrid Hero made a video explaining what the 4 guardian Pokemon are based on and the possible islands that they're protecting. This video is a follow-up to his, so if you haven't seen it already, I highly suggest you check it out. Now that Tapu Koko has officially been revealed, it's a lot easier to figure out the truth about the 4 guardians. Tapu Koko is most likely based on the Hawaiian god Ku. Ku is known as the god of war. The fact that it's a god of war might explain why having battles in its honor pleases it. But besides that, in real life, Ku is sometimes depicted by what is called a feathered god image. It's basically an artist's interpretation of Ku and is usually made with feathers. And where do feathers come from? Birds. And what does Tapu Koko look like when it combines its arms? A freaking bird! Awesome, right? Since Tapu Koko is part electric type, that might explain why it's yellow. And it makes total sense to have the yellow guardian Pokemon as a protector of Yellow Island. Now there are 3 islands left. I think it's safe to assume that the islands of Alola will be named after the original Pokemon games. So that means our remaining 3 islands will be named Ula Ula, Polu, and Oma Oma O. That's red, blue, and green in Hawaiian. I think all 4 guardians will be part fairy type because usually legendaries that belong in groups have one type that they have in common, especially if they're dual type. Just to name a few, the Swords of Justice share the fighting type, the Lake Guardians are all psychic, and the legendary birds all share flying. Now what island will the remaining 3 guardians protect? I believe the legendary based on Kane will be on Ula Ula Island. That's because Kane is usually associated with the sun, which means it will probably be fire and fairy type. And the perfect place to find the fire fairy legendary would be this volcano. The next legendary will probably be water fairy type based on the Hawaiian god Kanaloa. It's part water because Kanaloa is sometimes depicted as an octopus, so it fits. It will most likely be found on Polo Island, since it's the island with the biggest surfing area. The final legendary will be based on the god Lono. This legendary will most likely be found on Oma Oma O Island. This is because Lono is usually associated with fertility, and what better place to have the fertility Pokemon than where the Tree of Life is located? That would make it a grass fairy type. In the E3 gameplay, it was revealed by Hala that you have encountered Tapu Koko before. Why is that? Do you think they have some kind of connection to Solgaleo and Lunala? It was revealed that the legendaries will have a significance in the story in a way that hasn't been done before. Is this part of the reason? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching this video. It was really fun to make and just when I got the ideas it was just awesome to just get started. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the new Pokemon. I was blown away by these designs. They're so different. Drampo looks really goofy and it's funny. Togedemaru, the albino Dedenne, yeah, the albino Dedenne, it looks pretty cool. It's part steel type apparently, which is what? Oh my god, and Vikavolt, oh, it looks so cool, and oh my god, Cutiefly, it's cute, I just wanted to, they're all really cool, even Bruxfish, which, did I just say breakfast? I meant Bruxish, I said breakfast, you know what, forget, yeah. And also, want to give a quick shout out to Hybrid Hero one more time. He did an awesome job explaining the 4 guardians, and I guess, Tapu Koko's reveal actually helped me do this video based off of what he did, so yeah. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Twitter so you can see what's going on in my life or whatever. Last but not least, make sure you live your life to the fullest, and I'll see you all next time.